Hello everyone, Chris the Radar here. So 2 weeks ago, on March 12, 2023, I went to visit a car show for the second time of my life at the Maryland Auto Show, located in the Baltimore Convention Center. It was a lot of fun with spending 2 hours exploring around of over 350 vehicles, such as the latest new cars, trucks, crossovers, electric vehicles, customs, and classics. By the way, I've only recorded and took several pictures of the amazing cars that instantly caught my attention for the first time from different manufacturers. Car lovers like me got to touch the cars, inspect the engines, and sit inside the most exciting cars. I visited this car show for the first time back in 2020 and was still an amazing experience. However, I didn't record as much back then, but still took a lot of pictures. But anyway, let's dive into the cool stuff. As soon as I walked into the entrance, I saw this amazing Ford F-150 Lightning electric truck. And in person, I think the truck looks really great, although it does look like its predecessors that had gasoline-powered engines. Next up, I got to sit in the white Toyota GR86 or the Subaru BRZ, whichever comes first. And for the first time in person, the car design definitely is striking. It looks better than the old one, it's faster than the old one, but the difference is not that massive. I got to sit in a car to explore the entire interior, and as long as I can remember, it feels good. And underneath the hood is the 2.4 liter Boxer 4 engine that pushes out 228 brake horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. It's basically the same Boxer engine that was in the previous Toyota 86 and the Subaru BRZ, but better. And yes, I didn't forget, I also sat in the new Toyota Mark V Supra. Next, we check out the new exciting 2024 Ford Mustang, and I have to say, although it does take a lot of shape and lines from the previous generation, I like it. And to some Mustang fans, it might look too futuristic, but honestly, this Mustang looks amazing. Unfortunately, nobody was allowed to touch it or get to sit inside the car, except we only got to look at it. And just like the last gen Mustang, this new GT rocks with a 5 liter Ford Coyote V8 that boasts 480 brake horsepower with a 10-speed automatic or 6-speed manual transmission. Next, I was curious to check out the yellow Mustang Mach-Electric GT, and one of the coolest things I found interesting about it is when you push the black circle on the window panel, the door automatically opens. Next up, I was curious to check out the new Subaru lineup of cars, such as the new Subaru Outback station wagon that's built for off-road with a lifted suspension, and just looking at the front of the car gives me WRX vibes. Speaking of the WRX, I got to see the new generation WRX in blue. And yes, just like the Toyota 86 was there, the Subaru BRZ was there. Next, I went to check out the lineup of Nissan cars, and the only Nissan that really spoke out to me out of the whole lineup was the new Fairlady Z, and there is only one word to describe the car: beautiful. My only complaint is that I wish it was blue or green, but white isn't a bad color either. And now it's about time to show my face. The person you see that's about to get in the car right now happens to be me. And I was very excited to get inside the car and check out all of the interior. And I fit just fine in a car, me being 5'6" feet tall. Next, I went to check out this bright red C8 Corvette Stingray. Essentially, this C8 Corvette Stingray celebrates the 70th anniversary edition of GM's Chevrolet Corvette that's been out for 70 years, since 1953. And for the first time ever, I got a chance to hop in the Corvette C8 Stingray and check the car's interior and all the features. And one day, I want to drive this thing. Next, I got to spot the Hyundai Elantra N, and the letter N in the name means is essentially the high performance versions of the Hyundais. And when I got inside the car to inspect the interior obviously is mind-blowing. It's very modern, and what I really like when I got into this car is that there is a 6-speed manual stick shift, and I would love to drive a stick shift in real life. The next vehicle that drew my attention was the Ford Bronco Badlands, and essentially this bad boy is massive. Although I'm not a huge fan of SUVs and trucks, I have to admit this Ford Bronco Badlands is stunning, and I would love to ride in one. And here are some of the classic cars. Next, I came across to enjoy and watch the pure electric vehicles driving around in circles. Next, we run through the modified cars. Man, that's a nice color. I literally just seen this car. There's two of them. Before we wrap up this video, I just want to make one statement. I do apologize that the video quality is not the best that it's supposed to be, where I was using my phone to do most of the footage, but I did the best I can. If you did enjoy this video, do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button to my YouTube channel. And I will end this video by showing you the amount of pictures I've taken. I hope everyone have a great day. Peace out, stay safe, Chris the Radar, out.